The difference between wrestling in front of 80,000 people at a world famous football stadium or wrestling in front of 2 people at a barn in Charlestown, Indiana. Sure, more adrenaline wrestling in front of a higher group of people, and the stakes are higher, but there's something romantic about wrestling in front of friends and family, in the middle of nowhere, in VFW halls, and I wouldn't trade any of those memories or experiences for anything. Eddie Guerrero gave me the best advice. It's not about moves. It's not what you do, it's when you do it. He got me listening to the people. He taught me the invaluable lesson of, before the show starts, go to the curtain, and when they drop the lights, that's the first time the crowd's gonna erupt. They always erupt. You drop the lights, the show starts, you get that little smatter of applause and cheers, and there's excitement and electricity in the air. And now I do that every night, and I listen. If it's a loud shrieking kind of a noise, it's predominantly, women, little kids. If it's a little bit of a roar, I know I'm working for, guys my age, 18-35 demographic. And what makes the WWE such an amazing place is I liken it to a circus. So in one ring, you have outlandish characters. You have your Undertakers that have stood the test of time. And then you have people who are more rooted in reality, like me. I'm not really a character. What you see is what you get.
I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
When I cut the now infamous promo in Las Vegas, I sat Indian style wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt. The only thing that was going through my mind was I have about 2 to 3 weeks left of being employed, and then after that my entire life was a clean slate. It was just blank. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't have plans. I was leaving though, 100%. And what you saw, what you heard was 100% me, just being pissed off. That was a chip that had been growing on my shoulder for years. And it was almost therapeutic. I got to let it all out, Great experience, but that was 100% real. Did I think my life would change after that? Yeah, I thought maybe I might get fired. I didn't think it would change the way it did though. I thought I'd be sitting at home on my couch, just kind of relaxing and regrouping and seeing, waiting for the next thing to come, and just actually having time off for the first time in my professional career. But like Al Pacino in The Godfather 3, they thought I was out. They pulled me back in. What drives me now that I'm WWE champion is staying on top. I think staying on top is a lot harder than getting on top, and it was very hard to get on top. So pressure's on. All eyes on me. I'm under the spotlight. I'm under the scrutiny of many, many people, and if they want to see me fail, the slightest little slip up, and they're going to drop the hammer. It goes a long way when somebody looks me in the face and tells me that I can't do something. I was never going to make it to the WWE. I did. I was never going to make it out of OVW. I did. I was never supposed to make it on television. I did. I would never be on Raw. I made it. Never be a champion. Made it. Well, you'll never, there's just been a litany of things that people have told me that I can't do, and all it makes me do is say, watch it. I'll prove you wrong.